Welcome to Luqman TV, Wisdom Beyond Scope. Luqman TV.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Amma abad. Now, brothers and sisters, today I want to remind you, as I remind myself, to recite the Holy Qur'an during this month of Ramadan. Now, as this month of Ramadan is the month that the Qur'an was revealed, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Qur'an, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. This is the month of Ramadan. This month of Ramadan is the month that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the Holy Qur'an from Lahul Mahfud to Baytul Izzah. And then from Baytul Izzah, it was revealed to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's heart for a period of 23 years. Now, reciting the Holy Qur'an during this month of Ramadan, it holds a highly status, a special and a highly status for a Muslim. As previously mentioned in the hadith of Ibn Abbas radhiallahu anhu, as he said, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was most generous of people, and he was most generous during Ramadan when Jibril alayhi salatu wasalam visited him every night and recited with him the entire Quran. Ibn Abbas also mentioned that in the last year of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the year that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam will pass, Jibril alayhi salatu wasalam will come to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in that Ramadan, and they will recite the Holy Quran twice. Now, in this hadith, learn more lessons from this hadith, and our scholars concluded that a Muslim should at least complete reciting the Holy Quran during this month of Ramadan. It is highly recommended for the one who knows how to read, his proficient to read the Holy Quran, to strive and aim to at least finish the Holy Quran once. But also the one who is now more and more can read the Holy Quran, can recite the Holy Quran and finish it maybe twice or 3 times like that. As also it was narrated that the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, may Allah be pleased with them, they will increase their recitation during the month of Ramadan. Some will finish the Holy Quran during one night, some will do the same or more of that or less of that frequently. So it is also recommended for you as a Muslim to read the Quran as much as you can. Another hadith also, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, also when you are reading the Quran, you get ajr in every harf. And he says, not alif lam mim is a harf. La. He says, walakin alifun harf, lam harfun, or mim harf. And this, it means that when you say alif lam mim, it means you get 30 thawab. Can you imagine? Maybe you just recite Surah Al-Fatiha, and every harf, it has 10 rewards. Ya akhi, this is a good opportunity that we have just, we get it. Do as much as you can to read the Holy Quran. And also in the hadith of al-Mu'mineen Aisha radhiallahu anha, as he says, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the one who is proficient in reciting the Holy Quran will be with the noble one and the righteous scribe. This means the angels. And the one who reads the Quran and stammers and get difficult to read the Holy Quran will gain 2 rewards, 2 ajr. This means the one who is reading the Quran, and bimana, it gets difficult to read the Holy Quran. So for you, the one is not proficient in reading the Holy Quran, when you are reading, you feel like it is very difficult for you to read the Holy Quran. Yeah, like you get angry, like you're trying to connect the harf. They are not going, you try slowly. So the Prophet ﷺ says you get 2 ajr. 1 thawab you will get for what? 1 thawab you will get for reading the Holy Quran. Another thawab you will get for what? For that struggle. So for you, the one who is not proficient in reading the Quran, make sure that you make effort, because that effort, it is rewarded. So it is better for you to do what? To read the Holy Quran as much as you can. And the one who doesn't even know how to read the Holy Quran, he just know Qul huwallahu ahad, Qul a'udhu birabbil falaq, Qul a'udhu birabbin nas. Akhi, just try to read the Quran as much as you can, that you have Just try to read as much as you can. Can you imagine every harf when you say qul, just that qaf only. When you just say qaf, it has 10 reward. So can you say maybe you just recite, maybe you just know Surah Al-Fatiha, qul huwallahu ahad. You recite as much as you can, maybe 100 times. You'll get more rewards. This month of Ramadan is the month of for you to gain more rewards, to get maghfirah, to get close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's up to you to make sure that at least you get something from this Ramadan. At least you gain some more from reciting the Holy Quran. And for you who is the proficient, make sure that at least you complete 2 or 3 times reading the Holy Quran. Brothers and sisters, you have to gain rewards and recite the Holy Quran. I remind you, as I remind myself, we take more time in reading the Holy Quran. You can just take for example, if I want to finish the Holy Quran, maybe you can start in every salah, you just read only 4 pages. By the end of the day, you'll have just read 20 pages like that. So every day like that, or maybe you decide after suhoor, you read the Quran. After Fajr, you read the Quran. After every salah, then you just do it. You recite the Holy Quran as much as time that you get. Don't be lazy. This is not the time to watch or to do anything. Just be with Allah, do adhkar, come to pray, read the Quran. Then you just have much time with the Quran. And also, when you're reciting, also find some times also to check for the translation also, so that at least you know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. At least you'll get affected with that Quran when you're reading it. So, brothers and sisters, I remind you, as I remind myself, we recite the Quran as much as we can, so that we gain at least the wab from this month of Ramadan, because it is there's an opportunity that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has just given us. So let us just use it in a good way and gain more thawab in this Ramadan. So brothers and sisters, let's make sure that we recite the Holy Quran as much as we can. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.